Hi, here is Hasnan. Here is some questions
Hi,
about
Hasnan. Great.
emotional intelligence. Are you ready, Annie?
Ready? Ask your questions about emotional intelligence. I'm excited. Quick tip before we start. Emotional intelligence. EI often means recognizing your emotions, understanding them, managing them, and sensing others' emotions. Keep that in mind as you ask. Which question first?
My first
Want me to
question
explain a
is,
term? Give examples?
what is emotional intelligence?
Great question, Hasnan. Love it. Emotional intelligence, EI, is the ability to notice, understand, manage, and use emotions, both your own and other people's, in helpful ways. It's like being emotionally smart. Simple breakdown, 4 parts. 1. Self-awareness, noticing your own feelings. Example, realizing you're anxious before a presentation. 2. Self-management, controlling or channeling your emotions. Example, taking deep breaths so anxiety doesn't make you speak too fast. 3. Social awareness or empathy, recognizing others' emotions. Example, seeing a friend, using emotions to build good relationships. Example, apologizing when you've hurt someone and resolving conflict. Why it matters. Helps you communicate better. Improves decision making. Reduces stress and conflict. Makes teamwork and leadership stronger. Practice tip, easy. Each day, spend 1 minute naming one feeling you had and why. That builds self-awareness fast. Want to try a practice question about EI now? I can ask you an interview-style question and help you craft an answer. Which do you prefer, casual practice or formal interview practice?
Is EQ more important than IQ?
Great question, Hasnan. Love the thinking. Short answer, neither is absolutely more important. They matter in different ways. But emotionally speaking, EQ often predicts success in life, relationships, and leadership more than IQ does. Quick breakdown. IQ, intelligence quotient, measures cognitive skills, problem solving, logic, memory. Important for technical tasks, academics, and IQ heavy jobs. EQ, emotional intelligence, measures understanding and managing emotions, yours and others. Important for teamwork, communication, stress management, leadership, and long-term well-being. Why EQ can feel more important. People with high EQ handle stress, conflict, and social situations better. EQ helps you motivate yourself and others, crucial in jobs that require teamwork or leadership. Studies link EQ more strongly than IQ to job performance in roles involving people skills. But don't pit them against each other. The best outcomes come from a mix. IQ helps you solve problems. EQ helps you get support, present ideas, and keep motivated. You can improve EQ with practice. IQ is more stable, but you can still learn skills. Short example, a brilliant engineer, high IQ, who can't communicate or manage stress may struggle in a team. A moderately skilled engineer with high EQ may lead the team more effectively and get better results. Want to practice answering this as if in an interview? Try, I think both matter, but emotional intelligence often has a bigger impact on teamwork and leadership because I'll help polish it. Also, quick breath, inhale, exhale. Which version do you want to practice, casual or formal?
How can I improve self awareness?
Nice, great question, Hasnan. Self-awareness is like the foundation of emotional intelligence. Here are simple, practical steps you can use every day. Try 1 or 2 at a time. 1. Name your feelings daily. Each day, say one sentence. Today I felt because. Even 1 minute helps. Example, I felt nervous because of the meeting. 2. Keep a short feelings journal. Write 2-3 lines about your emotions and triggers. Use present tense. I am frustrated when. This trains awareness fast. 3. Pause and breathe. 5-10 seconds. When you feel a strong notice patterns weekly. After a week, review your journal, any repeated triggers or habits. Patterns help you predict and manage emotions. 9. Role play or rehearse. Practice saying things you might feel in tough moments. Rehearsal helps you respond rather than react. 10. Celebrate small wins. When you notice and name an emotion, give yourself credit. That's progress. Want a quick 1-minute exercise now? Say one sentence, right now I feel because. I'll listen and help with a gentle follow-up.
How do I manage my emotions better?
Great, awesome question, Hasnan. Managing emotions is a skill you can practice. Here are clear, bite-sized strategies you can start using today. Pick a few and try them this week. 1. Pause first, the 3-breath rule. When you feel strong emotion, stop and take 3 slow breaths. This creates space between feeling and reaction. 2. Name it out loud. Say, I'm feeling angry, sad, anxious. Naming reduces intensity and gives you control. 3. Use the what's useful. Question. Ask, what do I want right now? What's useful to do? That shifts you from react to choosing. 4. Change the body, change the mood. Do a quick physical reset. Walk 2 minutes, stretch, or shake your hands. Body moves can shift emotions fast. 5. Reframe the thought. Notice the thought fueling the emotion. Try a kinder reinterpretation. For example, from they ignored me, right arrow, maybe they're busy. I'll ask later. Small shifts reduce reactivity. 6. Practice grounding techniques. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 method. Name 5 things you see, 4 you feel, 3 you hear, 2 you smell, 1 you taste. Great for anxiety. 7. Set an emotion plan for triggers. If X happens, criticism, deadline, plan 1-2 healthy responses, breathe, ask a clarifying question, take a break. Pre-planning prevents upset. 8. Use acceptance, not suppression. Allow the feeling without judgment. This is anger, it's okay to feel it. Acceptance reduces escalation. 9. Express, don't explode. Use I statements. I feel frustrated when deadlines change. This communicates needs and reduces conflict. 10. Build long-term habits. Sleep, move, eat well, and meditate 5-10 minutes daily. These boost emotional resilience. Quick practice now, try this phrase aloud. I'm feeling frustrated because I need more time. Say it slowly. Want feedback or want to role play a tough situation? Also, 1 calm breath together. Inhale, exhale. Which tip feels most useful to you?
Why do I react emotionally sometimes?
Such a good question, Hasnan, and totally human. We all react emotionally sometimes. Here are the main reasons, in simple terms. 1. Survival wiring. Emotions evolve to protect us. Fear, anger, shame are quick alarms telling the brain something matters or is threatening. They arrive fast, sometimes before thinking does. 2. Triggers and memories. Past experiences or hurts make certain situations more sensitive. A small comment today can set off a big reaction because it echoes an old wound. 3. Body signals. Tiredness, hunger, low blood sugar, or stress make emotional reactions stronger. The body fuels the emotion. 4. Automatic thoughts. Quick, unhelpful thoughts. They don't like me. This is a disaster. Amplify feelings before you've had time to reason. 5. Lack of awareness. If you don't notice the early signs, a tight chest or racing mind, emotion grows until it bursts out. 6. Expectations and attachment. When things don't match what we expect, or we feel we're losing something important, emotions intensify. 7. Social and cultural learning. Some people learn to react strongly or hide feelings based on family or culture. Those patterns stick. What helps? Notice early signs, body plus thought. Pause and breathe. Name the feeling out loud. Question the quick thought, is this 100% true? Address body needs, rest, food, water. Practice small exposures. Face minor triggers calmly to reduce reactivity over time. Get curious about past triggers. Sometimes understanding an old hurt reduces its power. Want to try a quick exercise now? Tell me about a recent moment you reacted strongly. We'll gently explore the trigger and a calmer response you could try next time. One breath first.
What is social awareness?
Nice, great question, Hasnan. Social awareness is a key part of emotional intelligence. Short definition. It's the ability to notice, understand, and respond to other people's feelings, needs, and social cues. Simple breakdown. Notice, pay attention to others' facial expressions, tone of voice, body language, and behavior. Understand, interpret what those cues mean. Are they stressed, shy, proud, annoyed? Perspective taking. Imagine the situation from their point of view. What might they be thinking or needing? Context sensitivity. Read the social setting. How formal or relaxed is this moment? What's appropriate? Empathy. Feel with them, emotional empathy, and understand their situation, cognitive empathy. Social norms and power. Be aware of cultural rules, status differences, and timing. These change how you respond. Why it matters. Improves communication and teamwork. Prevents misunderstandings and conflict. Helps you give better support and build trust. Makes leadership and collaboration smoother. Quick tips to boost social awareness. Watch more, talk less. Observe faces and tone. Ask gentle questions. How's that for you? Or are you okay with this? Mirror subtly. Match tone or body language a little to build rapport. Practice perspective taking for 30 seconds. Imagine the other person's day, pressures, or feelings. Learn cultural cues if you interact across cultures. Want to practice? Tell me a small social scene. Work, family, or game. I'll help you read the cues and suggest what to say. Also, quick mindful check. Notice your breath before you respond to someone. Ready?